cat. You silly cat. Hi, guys. Just a minute. Let me adjust my settings and play with the cat. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hi, Melody, AJ, B Bright, Sandy, Galena, Queen, Diane, Faithful, Rose, Mary Rose. That's cute. BDI Beth. Hey. Darla, Patricia. Hi, 3G. Veronica, let me get a sip of juice here, get my voice going. CB. Well, good for you, Faithful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Queen. Elena, who else am I missing? Joey, Judy, Diane. Sorry, guys, I got to get my voice going. Cat's right here playing with Cat Dog. I don't think that she likes that there's a dog on the cat. Hi, Doctor. Let's see. Pamela, Elizabeth. I know I'm missing people. Patricia in Mexico. Venus Diaz. Riri, Cheryl. Hey, Terry. Welcome back. Terry's back from her illness. I'm hoping you're better by now, Terry. Oh my gosh. Where's my soundboard? Let's see. Who else am I missing? All right, let's see. Let me turn this up here. Welcome back. It was ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh. You're welcome. Welcome back. Let's see, who else am I missing? Thanks, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Got my little blue. I got blue here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Barbara, Kenny. Who else am I missing? Teresa. Thank you, Melody. Well, so here's what we're gonna do. You know, it's like, other than the cat wanting to play, let's see if I can get her to put her paw over here. So I thought I'd do this something kind of different today. Maybe make it a series. And if we have time, I might do a giveaway, even though Wednesdays are regular. Look. Wednesday is our monthly giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away Melody. Melody sent the Googly book. It's wrapped up. You know, it's this one. Here, let me show you my copy here. She sent an extra one of these for a giveaway. So that'll be on Wednesday. But I do have a couple other books, so we might do a special giveaway today. She's well, here comes the boy. Here comes Oliver. He wants in on this. He wants to know what his sister's doing. Yeah, exactly, Judy. No, can't go that way, baby. You know you can't go that way. Nope, can't go over to the cords. I'll have to throw y'all out if you don't behave. Can't go that way. Can't get into the cords. Here, you want to play with the cat dog? Here, play over there. Hi, Nanamo. CBC. Who else am I missing? Hey, Janet. So what I thought we would do, this is my plan for kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it a series or what. Let me adjust my camera's crooked now. Okay, baby, you're going to have to move over here. They're a mess. They're a mess, I'll tell you. So what I want to do is I'm going to call it color book call out or coloring call. No, okay, you're going to have to get down. I have to get down. Sorry, guys. Let's get this. I might have to put them out. We'll see. Color book call out. You decide. So what we're going to do is you get to decide, and I got both of these here. I'm going to consider this one because out of this, this is kind of the same style, the little animal. So you can either choose this, not right now, not yet. Let's wait till 9 o'clock. You can choose this one, Mysteria, or Color Morphia. That's the three choices you get today. So those are the three choices for today. Then you get to decide whether we're going to use markers, watercolor, pencil. Well, I'm going to reserve the right to always use pencil. Pencil on top of whatever I use might just be a no-brainer. But I'll let you decide on what pencil. I'll let you decide on the pencils, but I always reserve the right at the end to use my Prisma if I need to. Yeah, there's only three choices, AJ. There's only three choices. Hey, Art Peace. Hey, anybody else I missed? So, hi, Kat. So, y'all know if you're watching this show, if you're watching a recording, I usually spend a few minutes at the beginning of the show every Monday and Wednesday. I stream every Monday and Wednesday at 9 a.m., but I usually come on about 8:30 to chat with everybody. So if you want to get right to the project, just slide that little bar. Everybody else is here to also chat. So, so we're going to, we do a little bit of chat, and then around 9 or so, then we start the project. And yeah. So hope everybody had a good weekend. Hi, Susie. Anybody else I missed? Marie, Candy. I'm sure I'm missing some people. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the thumbs up already, guys. I appreciate it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to choose, and we'll just go and y'all can look and see who says the most, but let's wait till 9 o'clock. And, thanks, Riri. And hi, Panda Girl. So yeah, I put Cat Dog out here because it's like, which way do we go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? I thought that was like a cute little addition until my cats actually got a hold of it. Oh my gosh, you got the full Prisma set. Awesome, Diana. And on sale is even better. Does Amazon have it on sale? Hi, B. Sandy. And I didn't do my nail. Oh, I got to throw on some polish. Let me grab some polish, guys. Okay, let's see. I've been wearing blue lately. So let's go ahead and go with a pink. This is, what color is this? Pearl pink. Let's just go with pearl pink today. So I'm going to throw some of this on while we're. Cat Dog was your favorite cartoon when you were little. You must be young, Panda. Are you young? Let me at least throw on one coat. I feel naked without my polish. So we have to at least have on one coat here. I was so busy picking out color books that I forgot about my nails. We can do them quick, though. At least one coat. See. Let's see, who else have I missed? Hi, Scoobs. So did everybody have anybody do anything interesting or fun over the weekend? Did you do anything fun, interesting, different, exciting? Need I go on? I got it last week at Michael's. Oh, 40%. Oh, they had what set? The full set at Michael's? I've never seen the full set at Michael's. Good on you. I think the most I've ever seen is the 48 set, maybe the 72. I don't remember. Yard work has returned. Don't overdo it, Terry. Don't overdo that shoulder, girl. Other than harass Eileen. Janet. Folded laundry. Oh my gosh, Faithful. And Faithful, I saw your, I didn't watch it live, but I saw your recording where you did your face. You're so pretty. I just think you're awesome. And you got such a good sense of humor. You're just awesome. Elizabeth Spooky House of Books. Ooh, oh, you got over being sick? What kind of spooky house of books do you like, Elizabeth? I don't think I follow you. I'm going to have to go find you. Hi, Art Peace. Pamela did diamond painting. Okay, I don't want to fuss at you, Terry. Hi, Rosemary, Marry. That's so cute. Relaxed all weekend and colored some drawings. Do you draw? Are you an artist, Rose? I don't think I follow you. I go back and skim through my chat and try to find new people and follow them. Ona, I saw that you had a new video up. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw you had one up. I get notifications. I rang your bell, Ona. Ona's in oh my gosh, Ona, I'm sorry. Where is it? It's not Romania. Where are you, Ona? I forgot again. Sorry. Judy drew a tiger and then went to Costco with my kids. You've been doing some a lot of drawing lately, Judy. Let's see. Who else? I missed something Debbie said. Janet's commenting. I missed that. Romania. Okay, Romania. Let's see. Trying to see what everybody's saying, what they did over the weekend. So, yeah, thanks everybody for the thumbs up already. We already have over 100 people starting out. We don't usually know. The official start of the show is not till 9. But I come on at 8:30 just to, say good morning to everybody. Again, if you're just coming in, hi, Hope, Mitz, Marianne, because I didn't see you, Marianne. That's how I skipped over you. I tell you, I'm serious, guys. You blink and the chat has changed, literally. Let's see. Patricia's been diamond painting for the first time. I did one for the very first time I guess it's going on a month ago. Yeah, I had it framed for my granddaughter. I haven't seen her yet, but I'll show it to y'all. I did have it framed. So I've just got to get it to her, but this is the one that I did for my granddaughter. And I know there's a glare. There we go. And it's what's called a partial. It's a partial. So yeah, I got it framed in a white frame. That was my first one. And so far, it's my only one. I need to find another partial. I don't think I would want to do a full one. Boo, my granddaughter got her, or I bought it for the penguin. And it's a full on, thank you, Coloring with D. It's a full one. And oh my gosh, I can't imagine how long that's going to take. I really can't imagine how long a full one would take. Here come the cats again. Let's make sure my nails are dry. That would be funny. Have furry nails. Somebody's probably done that, I'm sure. Leave that light alone, baby. Furry nails with cat hair. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Patricia. And so did you enjoy the dive? Yeah, it did. No, I didn't get a bunch of pieces on the floor. I was pretty careful, Barbara. Yeah, I was pretty careful. And good morning, by the way. Let's see. Who else? Janine Designs. Design. Janine, where are you from? I think your last name is your last part of your name is that Spanish for designs? No, can't go over there, baby. You'll knock my cords over. How are you? Oh, what are their names? This one right here. This one is Oliver. And the other one is Malibu. One's a boy, one's a girl. They're twins. So, yeah, they're twins. Let's see. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, no, baby. Come back over there and play with the cat dog. I'm going to have to take him out of the room. Hi, Connie. It's Italian, but I'm in the UK. Okay. Is it designs? or designer. Is it for designer? Hi, Dev. Dev's a modernist colorist. He has an awesome channel. He's in the UK as well. And yeah, he's like one of the top color book enablers. One of the top color book enablers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's awesome. So follow the modernist colorist Dev. Let's see, who else am I missing? Hi, Terry. Zeely. Hey, Zeely. I see Zeely everywhere. I mean, a lot of times I just either watch a recording or sometimes I lurk. I see Zeely everywhere. Let's see, my cat chews on my son's toy and breaks and sometimes. Yeah, this is to tell you the truth, this is the first time I've ever seen him chew on anything. They're not big chewers, but this is something new. I pulled it off of the shelf out of the mural room. And yeah. Hi, Eileen. Eileen's the other enabler, although she's not the color book enabler. Dev's a color book enabler. Eileen enables on everything else. No. Can't go over there. Yeah. Well, the reason I picked the cat dog out of all my toys is because it's going to be like it's going to be you pick, you decide which color book we're going to do. So we're going to start here in a minute. And maybe if I can remember to squeeze it in. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. My big, this big book here that Melody sent us a copy of, the Googly. It says Find Color on it, but I don't think that's the official name. But anyway, Melody sent us one of these, and it's all wrapped up. So, it's wrapped up. So I can't show it to you. Moon, who she's the, I think, Melody, did you get it from 70 East? Anyway, wraps everything up so nice. So I'm not going to unwrap the book that Melody sent for giveaway. We're going to do that on Wednesday. So, hi, David. Wednesday, we're giving away one of these. But today, maybe we'll do this. I was going to give it away. No, baby. Let's get down. I was going to give it away when I worked in it. Oh, you got it from Cool Craft? Okay. And so I was going to wait and give this away when we did something because Ruby Charm Colors sent us 2 of these. And so I was going to wait till I did a color chart or something to give this one away. But maybe we'll give it away today. What do y'all think? I already did a little flip through it. It's the Creative Companion 2019 Organizer and Coloring Art Journal. So, yeah, it's an awesome little book, and it's just kind of I've gone through it before, but she has different. Like here's the Derwent ink tints. No, the ink tints. Then here is the Albert Durr. Here's the Faber-Castell. Here is, what other ones does she have in here? I know she's got the Pablo's. I think she has the Neo Color shoes. She has all, and then there's lots of blank ones for you can do whatever you want, right? But anyway, it's a cute little book, and it's kind of like a combination organizer, coloring, and art journal, just like she says. And let's see, web. I saw you can get it on Etsy, and she's also on Instagram. So anyway, maybe we'll do a giveaway with this today if the mods can herd cats. You've been thinking about getting it, Melody? Yeah, it's if you're going to swatch things, it's an awesome one. Like here's the Prismacolor, here's the Caran d'Ache Luminance, the Pablos. So whatever the Holbees, the Color Soft, they're like pretty much everything you can think of. They're in here. And so if you want to keep track all in one book, this is an awesome book. And hi, Ian, I would love to do all mine because I have a copy too. I'd love to do all mine in this book when, it's finding the time to do it. Okay. This book, it's pretty thick. It's not very big. I mean, it's kind of a small book, actually. Let me measure it for you. The book itself is like 7.5 by, my ruler's a clear ruler, 9.25. 9.25. So it's not really that big compared to, other books here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you. There it is. Terry just put it up there, the Amazon link. So if you want to purchase it, again, I was going to do a giveaway when I worked in it, but we might just go ahead and do that today. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the dealio. Here's the dealio. I'm calling this the color book call out. You decide. So I picked 3. I'm calling this one book because they're the same kind of thing. So I'll pick like whatever book you pick. I'll pick 3 pictures to pick from, or I might just pick the page. I don't know. But anyway, so this is the 3 that you can pick from. So this one, and again, let's see, do I have it written down? Minuet, Don de Bonheur. And Dance of Happiness is what I think it means. Somebody told me. So there's this one, Rhapsody in the Forest, which I've colored in both of these over the years. Let me find like this one. I'll show you a few that I've colored in here. So we've colored this one. Hi, Mark. Happy Monday. Let's see. This one we did one Halloween. What else we colored in this one? This one I think has more. Did this koi pond. The rabbits. Let's see. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. Hang on. Let's zoom in a couple. Let's autofocus again. And let's turn up the light just a little. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Did the little owls and the little birds. I have one of my favorites. I think it's in this book. Yeah, here. I love this one. This is one of my favorite pages I've ever colored. I love this page. I love this page with all the little rabbits. And so, yeah. So we can color in this book. Well, and like I said, I'll pick a page from one or the other of these because they're so similar. Okay, or we can do Mysteria by Anastasia Eli Koldariva. Or we can color in the new Color Morphia, which they are the same and some are half, some are the full page, but they're the ones from other books, which I have all the other books. Animorphia, Magimorphia, Mythomorphia. What are the other ones? Hang on. Phantomorphia and Geomorphia. So these are like excerpts from all those other books. So those are our choices. Okay, so let's go ahead and tell me what y'all want, and everybody can kind of look at it and decide which one is the rabbit book. This one is Rhapsody in the Forest. I think, is that the one with the rabbit? No, the one with the rabbit is Minuet de Bonheur. I think that, yeah, there it is there. And it means Dance of Happiness. There it is right there if you want to look it up. Okay, so those are the choices. Okay, we're getting a lot of Mysteria and Morphia. We've got a Rhapsody. Okay, so everybody tell me what you want. Hi, Color with Canvas. Okay, I got a couple Rhapsodies, but we got more Mysteria and Morphia. We got a few Rhapsodies. Y'all decide. What are we gonna color today? Oh my gosh. Terry says it looks like Morphia so far. I see more Morpheus. I see it looks divided between Mysteria and Morphia. I have a few Rhapsodies, but it looks like more Morphia. Faithful, the little rabbits and little kitties. Oh my gosh. So it's hard to tell between Mysteria. All right. So it looks like we're down to Mysteria or Color Morphia. Okay, it looks like we're down to these two. Maybe we'll color like somebody said for Easter, to do a bunny or something. All right, so maybe we'll save this one for next week. Okay, so we'll save this one. Let me put a note on here. So we'll do one of these next week. Okay. Well, no, because I might want to do another, you decide, but we'll put that in there. Okay, so this one's going to be for later. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. All right, so now we're down to these two. Let's look again. More Morphia. Okay, color said more Morphia. Does everybody just have decided? Let's see. So what have we colored in this one? Here's one we have colored in. This is one we did in Mysteria. The owl girl. And I tried to make her match the owl. The eyes, the hair color. I tried to make her match. You need a Kirby? You need a Kirby fix? So that one is okay. So y'all want to do Color Morphia? Okay, it looks like we might have Color Morphia. Looks like Morphia might win. Now we have to decide which one. All right, so here's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to let you guys pick the materials. Pick the either pencils, watercolor, Neocolor. Well, and we can't have markers. The only reason we can't use markers, it's not it's double-sided, so it will go through. So markers are out. So I'm going to set my markers aside. Markers are out. We could use some water-based markers and water brushes. We could use water-based markers. Okay, so here's what all right. Well, all right, wait now, wait. So fast. Y'all are so fast. Okay, so here's what we got. We have Neo, we have watercolor, we have, I'll call it brush markers, and that will include these and or any brush markers. Brush markers, I should say water base. What else do we have? Okay, and then pencils. And then if we do decide with pencils, then we're going to have to go with then we'll decide which pencils. Thank you. And hi, Becky. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Fine text, Faithful, those would be accents. So I'm going to reserve the right to use gold, watercolor, or gel pens. Gel pens would be an accent. And I also reserve the right at the end, if I want to do more shading, to use my Prisma. Those are going to be anytime I need them. Okay, so it looks like, what does it look like? We have a lot of pencils. Everybody's wanting pencils. Mark, I'm not prepared for pan pastels today. Pan pastels would be another one. But also the thing about pan pastels and this is so tiny, Mark, unless I just did a background with pan pastels. Pan pastels, it's hard to do that tiny. Okay. Okay. It looks like pencils and Neos. Okay. I wanted to make it fun. I wanted to do it. The color book call out, Janet. Okay. So Neo and pencils are winning. Kenny? Neo and pencils. Just use a felt tip Q-tip. No, you can't use Q-tips with pan pastels. Just saying. Q-tips do not work like if you use pan pastels, you have to use their color soft tools. You have to. Okay, so it looks like we're down to Neos and pencils. Okay, we're going to go with that then. All right, we'll go with Neos and pencils. And, like I said, I could use some fine texo or some glittery gel pens if I need some sparkle. We can use other things too. But for them, as additions, like little tiny jewels or something like that, right? All right, so it looks like we're going with Color Morphia. Okay, paintbrushes work with pen pastels. I haven't really tried that, Zeely. I would think it would make it just lay on top. You could Can you really scrub in? Can you really push the pan pastels in with the paintbrush? I don't know. I haven't tried. Okay. Is this fun? Okay, good. All right. So now we got to decide what page we're going to use or color. All right, so I've already flipped through it, but let's go ahead and flip through it again. Again, in Color Morphia, what Kirby has done is he had a few of his favorite colorists do some of the pages here as samples at the beginning. And let's kind of get rid of the glare there. And then talk about each one. He talks about the artist, talks about what they use, what they colored with. And hey, Louise. Good. Oh, good grief. What, Louise? Okay, Janet. And so a little bit of it, but I'm not going to read all the information there. Okay, so there's at the beginning, he starts with sample pages. Now, this is all that I've done in this book so far, and it's just like the coloring section. And I did this with the glitter gel pens. So they are all glittery and shiny. So that's all I've done in the book is this much. And it's not done, obviously. Nana is a little delicate from all the Baileys last well, just chill, Nana. So as you can see here, I've got the little there we go. You can see it kind of sparkle there. All right. So that's all I've really done in this book so far, because we've been working in other books. That we have to choose a page. Oh no, I'll choose the page. You can say if you like one or something, but I'm going to choose a page. I haven't decided yet which one. But yeah, I'll pick a page. Let's see. And I do need to kind of get the spine kind of open there. It's a well-bound book. Yeah, over to me. Yeah. Now, I don't want to do one that I've completed like the crack in here. Let me show you. Let me set this on top here to hold it. Mythomorphia. Let's see. I think it's in this one. Is it in Mythomorphia? No, the Kraken's not in Mythomorphia. Which one is it in? I can't remember which one the Kraken is in. Does anybody remember? Hang on, I'm knocking everything over. I'm trying to remember which one it's in. I thought it was Mythomorphia, but maybe it's not. Which one is the crack? It is in Mythomorphia? Imagimorphia? Oh, yeah, it is in Mythomorphia. Okay, so here's the one that I've already done. I've already colored this one, so we're not going to color this one again. But, so this is what it looked like. And here's where I've colored it in Mythomorphia. Okay, so we're not going to redo that one. And there's a couple other ones that I've already done that are in here that we're not going to redo them. Hi, Jerry. I did the spider. I don't know if it was this spider. Was it this one? The spider looks different. Anyway, I did a spider. I got a couple of them here. Was it in Imagimorphia? Or I did the spider web in glitter. No, I think, yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, it's a different spider, but I did the spider web all in glitter. And this one I left the little things uncolored. And then this one I colored the background. Hi, Lisa. Anybody else I missed? So there is that. And I will fix the lighting once we go to color. That's pretty good right there. So I haven't colored that one. I do like the koi fish and the pagoda. Let's see. I want to color something fairly large that you can see. I started this one. I started the mech moth in another book. This would be a good one to use. This would make everybody happy, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. We could do all metallics. Now I do also have the Paul Rubens shimmers. So we have plenty of shimmer. Do you want to do a whole page in just shimmer? I've never done a whole page in shimmer. Now we could do it with this and some glitter gel pens. Y'all want that would be different, right? Oh yeah, y'all asked for pencils. I'm sorry. I have to I had to listen. I forgot. You said y'all said you wanted pencils. I'm terrible, aren't I? So maybe we'll do you want to would we go with shimmer? Give us shimmer. Okay, so it looks like y'all have changed your mind. Okay, so we're going to go with shimmer. How about that? Now, what I need to do is let's see if I can get this book as flat as I can. I'm going to hold it up here. I don't want to make sure any pages come out, but I want to get it as flat as I can. There we go. All right, we on with the shimmer? You say pencils, but you can throw out shimmer. There might still be some pencil in there, but let's go ahead and do the shimmer just because it's something different that we haven't done before. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll start with getting everything nice and wet. So I'm going to come over here. I'm not going to spray it over the book, but I'm going to spray all my shimmers here and get them wet, get them activated. I'm going to do the same thing with my Paul Rubens. I'm going to come over here. Now I do have one other little blue color in there. That's the one that Zandra sent from her set. So we'll go with that. Let me get them. And I do use a water brush. I know that's not the official watercolor way, but I like my water brushes. But I have watercolor brushes too. There's no such thing as too much shimmer or glitter. Thanks, Color D. Hi, Dusty. I know I'm missing some people. Bethany. Hi, Laura. Laura, we're going to do everything with shimmer. And if y'all don't know Laura Colors too, I'm sitting on my foot. Let me get her book here. I just had it out. What did I do with it? What did I do with that? I did send her the steampunk dandy guy that we colored and I gave away. I gave it to Laura, but here's a couple others that I've done in her book. I did this one for Valentine, Steampunk Valentine. And then this girl, she sent me some of her, the ones on tone tan paper. So this is the one side. Now on the steampunk guy, I did color both sides. I love that. We started with the steampunk guy and we colored him, and at the end I flipped it over because I'd already done the other side. So Laura did have it framed, and so that was fun. So anyway, this is one of Laura. Laura, you see her here. Laura Colors 2, TOO. This is one of her line art drawings, and so this is what I did with it. So I turned her into a dragon lady because she's got her little dragon. Gave her fangs, gave her scales, gave her extra thick eyebrows. See her eyebrows? Laura, sorry. So this is Circle Portraits, and you can get Laura. It's Laura Rafferty. She's here, and if you go on Etsy, and her website is here too. LauraFolio.com/Circle Portraits. She has a Facebook group, and follow Laura and go over to Etsy and get her book. Okay. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. It was fun to do. I thought, let's do something different here. All right. So now I have no plans here, but I think we will zoom in another one. Let's zoom in. I think I might have to close my door if my cats are going to get a little rambunctious. Let's see here. I want to keep the full page for now because I'm going to go all over the page. If I start coloring in more in details and stuff, we will zoom in more. Okay, so if you just joined us, this is the new Color Morphia, Kirby Roseanne's. All right, so let's see. Let's maybe start with some color. You know what? I really like this color that Zandra sent. It's a shimmer, and it's a dark, dark blue. So I think I'm going to start with the darks, really darks. Hi, Susan. Anybody else I missed? Rose. I said hi to Rose. Remember, guys, if you're talking to me, put it in caps. Okay, put it in caps. I won't think you're yelling at me. Thanks for all the thumbs up. And we'll color for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. Maybe that by then Janet will be back. Just teasing. And we can do a giveaway. And don't forget, Janet streams right after me. So, okay. All right. So let's go and start. Let's just kind of look here. And you do want to kind of, you know, oh, I am going to have to zoom in. You're not going to be able to see anything because it is so small. All right. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's autofocus again. Let me get my focus, you freak. My Janet. Let's get it nice and focused here. And it'll be a little off because we are so zoomed in, but we'll make it work. All right, let's just sharpen it up just a little. How's that looking? That looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Are we good there? I do have my coffee. It's getting a little cold. So, Cheryl, I got some cranberry juice. Lurk away, Tiffany. Lurk away. Hi, Jennifer. Anybody else I missed? Pamela B. All right. So hopefully this is close enough. So I'm using, and what I do is you never want to squeeze out any water. Don't squeeze out any water on your page. If you want extra water, squeeze it out over on the side, right? And so this color right here, I forgot the name of the color, and Xandra's not here, but y'all keep saying Xandra in your prayers. She just had her knee replacement surgery, and I need a tissue. I got a little too much water there. She just had a knee replacement surgery, and she's healing up. And so anyway, I'm going to just start. Start coloring in. I don't want too much water, so I don't even have to pull some back out. Because I just misted everything, right? I misted everything to get them juicy. Hi, May. All right, let's see. I'm just going to spin now. If y'all want to talk amongst yourself, talk about what you're working on, your coloring dreams, your coloring dreams. Hi, Bonnie. All right, let's see. And I'll tilt it a little bit every now and then so you can see some shimmer. Because it all is very shimmery. So like what I'm doing is I get it real dark right where it's shadowed and then wipe off the excess and then just kind of pull it so it kind of lightens up around the corner right there. See that? I try, Laura. And I am big on promoting other people. So I do my best, to, but don't come in here and spam, not you, Laura. I'm saying Laura never does that. But I want to promote people, but don't come in here just so you'll get promoted. That sounds funny. We eventually find you probably within about 3 days. Give us 3 days and we'll know who you are. Hi, Julie Topaz. Right. And I do try to go back through. I'm wiping off the excess and then getting lighter areas. I do try to go back through my chat and find new people, and I try to go follow new people as long as you posted in the last couple months. I'm not going to follow you if you don't have any videos up or you don't ever post. I'm going to get that a little darker in there. But we do like to have fun here, and we do like to encourage everybody. My thing is encouraging people to, and it doesn't have to be coloring. It can be anything creative that you like to do. I just have a Kleenex in my hand, so I'm kind of wiping off excess and continuing on. So everybody that is a colorist, Go ahead and tell us or tell the group, tell everybody what you are working on. Need a little more water in there. There we go. Tell everybody what you are coloring. I'm trying to get the back behind everything here. The back, very, very background. The very background of the page. Now you can see how long this is. This is going to be a little, it's going to take a minute. As Faithful says, it's going to take a minute. I haven't done it in a minute. Just so you can kind of see, and we'll see how far we get in 3 hours. Inspiration Station. Oh, I love that. I got to write that down. Inspiration Station. I love that, Terry. I won't put it in the wing nut, but I am going to write down that you said it. Inspiration Station. Glenn's working on setting up a bullet journal. Oh, thanks. Well, that's what we like to do here, and we all do it together. We're all trying to encourage each other. We all want everybody to succeed. We want everybody. If you have a YouTube channel, we want you to have a good channel, a happy channel. Teresa, is that what you're making? You're making Easter cards with bunnies, chicks, and flowers. Oh my, bunnies and chicks and flowers. Oh my. Celie's working in Chinese dragon and Mythomorphia. I've done the Chinese dragon. Do you want to see my Chinese dragon here in a minute? I think you probably remember it, Celie. I did a lot of clouds over mine, if it's the same one. And guys, I'm not going to see every, I do want to spend some time here coloring. I know I also want to spend time chatting, but I got to do a little of both. So get a little bit out of, whoops. Clean my brush. I got we'll just have to make that little gear blue because I got it on there now. It's okay. Nobody knows. Kirby's not going to email me and say that gear's not supposed to be blue. That's the thing about it. It says Beauty and Nature Portrait in the collection by Kelly Horton. I don't think I know that one. Well, yeah, but even if you don't color, we Galena, we do other things, but also you can hang out and chat. So it is a chat show, guys. And I know it drives Janet crazy when I reach over. Should I put this on this? Well, I'm actually working on both sides, so I should just take out I'll just take out the little. No, I better not do that because knowing me, I'll get it all over the place. I'm going to add a little bit more water to it though, so it's not real dark. I mean, I want it dark blue, but yeah. Let's see. Which one is it? Mythomorphia, you said, right? Mythomorphia. Let me see here. It may. I mean, I'm thinking it's the same one, the Chinese dragon. Let's see here. Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Here we go. This one. Zealy, this one. And this one did take quite a while. See all those scales? Those are each done one by one. All those little scales. And then after I finished coloring the whole thing, the background, it all has a wash of acrylic paint. I started with a wash of acrylic paint, and then went in with pencil on top of everything. And then when I'm completely done with it, I did the mist. Over the top. So yeah, we're kind of zoomed in, so I can't show it too well, but I'll show it again later. Thank you. I don't know if that's the same one you're talking about, Zealy. All right, so let me get my Kleenex back here again because I got to keep getting off the excess. And then kind of feather it out. Oh, that's a different one. I don't know. Is it different from the one you're doing? Which one are you doing then, Zeely? Is it an individual dragon? Because there's the one that has one dragon on one side and another dragon on the other. I'm not sure. Hi, Katrina. Oh, so I said hi to Becky in 3G. Hi, Joey. So I'm just, what I'm doing is pulling off some here, putting it over here, and then coming over here. So when you see me go off camera, that's what I'm doing. And this is just all kinds of mech going on here. Mech Moth. I did start the Mech Moth in one of the other books. I didn't get very far. Did you know Kirby is bringing out a new book later? Say, no, I did not color with canvas. What is it going to be called? Bye, Ashley. Sorry I missed saying hi to you. Hi and bye. Hi, there's Julianne. There's my friend from she used to live in my neighborhood and left me and moved to Florida. Hi, Julianne. Good to see you. Julianne's been coloring as well. She turned into a colorist. We got her hooked. We got her hooked, people. Hi, Holly D. Anybody else I missed? Dusty. Y'all make everybody feel welcome. Whoever comes in, y'all say hi to them. Make them feel welcome. As Barb Owen says, it's a drama-free zone. Barb should be streaming this Friday, y'all. It's the first Friday. She streams the first Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, if y'all have not watched Barb Owen before, she streams the first Friday of the month. How to get creative, Barb. Hi, Christine. Worlds within worlds, coloring new realms. Oh my gosh, I'd love that because that's what I do in collage. I create dimensions in my collage. So I'll probably love that. Yeah, I'll have to be on the lookout. Oh, hi, Frank. We miss you in the neighborhood. Are you still watching? I'm sure you are, Julianne, watching Survivor. Julianne and I watched the very first Survivor episode 18 years ago. Oh, the cats are having a party. They're partying out there. Oh, so it's just not going to be a Morphia book. Oh, okay. Well, we don't care what he calls them. He doesn't have to call them Morphia. He can call them whatever he wants, right? He can call his books whatever he wants as long as he keeps doing them. All right, let's see. I'm just kind of going through here, kind of balancing it out everywhere. I want some really dark blue shimmer. That went pretty fast, didn't it? Oh, it releases in the UK November. Oh, wow. Not till the end of the year. Okay. What's Mark doing? Is Mark having a fit or something? Okay. Ian is doing day 2 of the acrylic April painting challenge. And okay, Ian, if you want to put a link either to your channel or to whatever group is hosting it, feel free. Okay, I'm out of water. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get some water in my garage. Okay. All righty. Yeah, me too, B. I'll get all the books. Let me get a fresh Kleenex here now. Or two. I just constantly cleaning out my brush or lightening the color. You think that's quick? I don't know, Laura. Maybe. Squeeze a little extra water out here, and I do keep my little paint little square wet. I love how picking out the darks pops. Yeah, and when you do something like this, now I'm not saying you have to do it that way, but sometimes it's easier if you go over the whole thing and find all your really dark darks. It kind of helps you find everything. Too much water there. It helps you find everything easier. And so, like some places, I have dark, and then it kind of fades out into the light blue in some of the little neck areas. What is that you flip through? Color, love color pencils. Oh, Tanya, the book, Creative Companion, 2019 Organizer Coloring and Art Journal Ruby Charm Colors book. It's yeah, it's a like you can. It has a little of all that in there. I have done a flip. I'll do it. I'll do a flip of it again when we do a giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and give it. I was going to save it and do a giveaway when I actually worked in it, but I don't know when that will be. You know, so I don't. I want to. She sent us an extra copy, so I want to make sure and give it away. Be careful when you work in the ditch, because that's the place, if anywhere, that it's going to soak through. You might have an issue. If you have an issue with anything soaking through, that's where it's going to be. It's going to be right in the, whoops, like right, just did that. Oh, last week, I don't know, Tanya, you'll have to be more specific, because I showed last week, I think I showed 20 books, maybe 30 books last week. Between my two shows that I did on collage and I forget what the other, but yeah, I showed a lot of books last week, so you're gonna have to be more specific. I was just watching your old video on this butterfly page last night. Oh, yeah, I didn't get it done, did I? Jacqueline, I did not. Hi, CB, I did not get it done. Hi, Zara. And again, guys, if you want to talk to me, put it in caps. And I do try to look up every 5 seconds, but that's usually not enough to keep up with chat, and do some coloring as well. So yeah, you'll see me, I'm coloring, then I'm glancing to my right. So I think I want a little bit of shadow on that big wheel thing, that big gear right there. And we'll go back and do more shading too. Right now I'm trying to get the very darkest parts. And if I don't see what you're saying, guys, just, ask again. Ask, feel free to ask again, or somebody else might. Thank you, Vonnie. Somebody else could probably answer as well. These girls know a lot. I'm telling you, snapping turtles here, people. Snapping turtles. They can snap out that answer. Trust me. They know a lot. So just kind of. We'll see how far we just move over a little here. And I'm trying to I don't want to go too fast, because I'm trying to keep the very tip of the water brush. I'm trying to keep it tiny. And snapping turtles and smacking dragons. I mean it as a compliment. I know, Julie, right? So if y'all want to talk about anything that you're working on, it doesn't have to be color books. We do a little everything here. I do want to get back into another, what do you call it? Another abandoned collage in the book, in my Carry On Connolly books. I want to get back into that. Bye, Judy. Thanks for stopping in. I packed my planner bag for watercolor lessons. Oh, are you going? Where are you going? Are you going on a trip or something? Or are you just going out, Laura? Where are you going to watercolor? Oh, I'm sorry, Faithful. Bless your heart. Your color book peeps are with you in spirit while you're working on that Excel spreadsheet. Oh, do you go to local parks in the spring? Okay, awesome. Katie does as well. Faithful wants to. Are you doing spreadsheets too, Katie? Uh, so again, guys, it's hard to finish any large piece in 3 hours, even if we weren't chatting. But we chat. We do chat. So don't email me. And well, people do message me and say, "You talk too much. What? Why is everybody chatting so much? Because it's a chat show." That's what we do here. But we have fun, I think. And all the girls here, they're and guys. Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Ian. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Dev. There are guys here too. I usually just say guys, a blanket guys. Everybody's a guy. Have you seen John Myrie Roots? Nope, I've not seen that or nor heard of it, Karen. Never even heard of it. And so we all, go to each other's channels and support each other, and it's good times. So we're making a little progress. Did Ian ever post a link to his painting challenge or group? Ian has a watercolor. He has a YouTube channel. I think I want that to have a little shadow. We can go add gold to the edges, just because there's a shadow of blue right here doesn't mean that that can't be gold. I'm just trying to get in all these. Streams at 1. Sometimes she'll come on early if the girls trick her header into streaming early. If I leave at 12, sometimes she'll come right on. Oh, he did. Okay, thank you, Millie. Thank you. I saw more blue on the left side. I haven't got. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Laura goes, get the blue over. Okay, let's go back over on this side. Oh my gosh. Snapping turtles, people. I'm not done. Snapping turtles. So oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not done on this side. Would you want a copy if I could find another one? Let me look at it, Karen. Or send me a link. Just email me a link. You don't have to buy it for me. I can buy it for myself. Got some sassy sirens in the house. Oh, we love it. We love it. Okay, let's get some. And it's funny too, Laura, because when you say the left, see, it's backwards for me in chat. I don't know, I'm not using OBS or anything. I'm just going straight live. And so everything's backwards. I'm just used to it now. But yeah, your left is not my left. Hi, Linda. Oh, let's see. It's so nice and cool. It was, it's been not. It got warm, then we had some rain, and now it's cool again. What is the temperature? Where's my phone? Let's see what the temperature is. I have the window open, so it is a little chilly in here. But let's see. Here's my weather app. Yeah, the chat moves very fast. Collins D. It's 43, 43 and sunny. Yes, it does. That's why, I ask y'all to put, if you're talking to me, put it in caps. And then I still may not see it all. But I do. I'm probably looking at chat as much as I'm looking at this. If you don't see my brush moving, I'm looking at chat. Merman blanket on. It's freezing. Well, I have a long sleeve shirt on, so. Just kind of wiping off here so I can pull down. Thanks everybody for all the thumbs up. Thanks for being here on a Monday morning. We got about a couple hundred people here. It's nice for early Monday morning because it's early for like Terry in Oregon. she drags herself out of bed to get here. Bless her heart. But we have to make her leave after about 3 hours, so we don't want her to have shoulder issues, and she's just getting over the flu. So. Oh, no, I remember I was going to talk about. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. I was talking about who's coming up after me. Janet comes on after me at 1, and Jean, the musical scrapper, who's been doing. I don't know if she's still working on her marbles. She's doing watercolor marbles. Jean's self-taught and very limited in her vision, and she comes on at 4 Eastern. She's up in Canada. Oh, thank you, Laura. And Laura, I'm not sure. Do you have a scheduled stream days, or do you just do stream whenever, or what? I don't remember because I don't. I did come to you one of them over the weekend for a little while. Yes, I said your name, Sassy. I called Jean Sassy. Let's see. I think I want this little kind of a. So I'm just wiping off the excess to get it thinned out. This little emblem thing here. Can I move back over the other side yet, Laura? Just kidding. This would be a good one to do in marker if it wasn't double-sided. Okay. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of Laura's. I try to stop in. I usually can't stay for the whole time, and I don't ever expect anybody to stay here. Look, I smeared that. Look what I did there. Look. I stuck my Kleenex down. You got to be careful. Let's see if I can clean that off. See if I can get some water here. Clean water. I'm going to make sure it's really clean. See if I can. Of course, I might just paint the background anyway. Should I post the streaming? You can color. Okay, here's the thing, Color Canvas. You can post. You can't post a direct link because you're not a mod, but you can post the name of it or what's April's. You're talking about April's list. Now, here's the thing, guys. It may be not have everybody on it, and it may change at any time. So do not email or complain to the person. In this case, I think it's April's list. Yeah. Do not complain to April or anybody else that somebody's not on. It's not complete. Oh, so-and-so's not streaming anymore. Don't be doing that to April now. People that make these lists, and hers is just a color book list. As far as I know, it's just a color book list. It's not all artists that we all know and love here. If it changes. Okay. And that's probably not the only list out there. So don't, you can rely on it to a certain extent, but other people stream off and on as well. It's been, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can tell what's the name of her blog or wherever it is that she posts it. They did put crafts on the list. Okay, thank you, Color with Canvas. So just people, yeah, and that's true, Julie. It is a good idea to make everybody make your own list. It really is a good idea because somebody's going to get left off. Someone's going to get their feelings hurt, and we don't want that. So we'll look at the list and let it be, but don't rely on it as the do all be all of all color lists, right? And I'm sure if you are a colorist and you're new to coloring, I'm sure if you get with April, she would add you, right? All right, let's see here. I'm going to get one more over here. So I got pretty much the bottom darks in. Not that I can't go back and add more as I, keep continuing on. But I got some nice shadows going on here. You're the only one that has a list? I don't understand. Doesn't she have it posted on a blog or something? Thank you, Riri, for the super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you, Laura. Thanks, Riri. That's so sweet. Thanks, guys. And if you super chat me or PayPal tip jar me, let me know, email me and tell me so that I can send you a little art card or a little art something. Okay, what's this? I'm not sure what this is. Okay, I can't really check messages during my stream, so I don't know who's messaging me. I have a hard enough time just reading here. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Oh, that was the link. Okay. Well, for me to get the link from my phone to here, I can't really do that right now, Christine. Or not Christine, Color with Canvas. I can't transfer that link over here to the YouTube channel from my phone. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep going. Can you just tell us the name of her? Just tell us the name. Tell us the name of her blog or whatever it is. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me show you how cats are running up. Let me see if I can get some shimmer showing here. Let's see if I can tilt it where there's some shimmer. It's hard to get it to shine. It's not wanting to shine, guys, so maybe we get some gold on there. But it is shimmery. Hi, Devon Rex. Is there a good book that teaches? Yeah, there's a couple of them, Tiffany. I've shown them a couple of times. I can't show. I'll pull them out to show you a little bit, but we're so zoomed in. I can't really show you books right now, but I'll pull a couple here and throw them on the floor for when I zoom out. Terry, yeah, she's posting April's color book list, but I can't do it right now. All right, so let's see a couple more places. If she would just tell us the name of the blog or whatever. What do I use for what? What do I use? What am I using right now, Adri? Right now, I'm using different shimmer, Paul Rubens shimmers, although this particular one is from Xandra. It's her custom made color, but they're you can they're in just shimmer paints. And the same thing when I get over here to the golds. These are the fine tack golds. Okay, so, and they are shimmery, but it's just not showing up when I tilt it right at the moment. And it's a watercolor. They're all watercolors. You can just layer and layer and get them darker and darker. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over upside down. So my hands, maybe I should have just started at the top, but I didn't. So now I'm going to do the same thing up here on the top wings. Okay. So I'll try to do a little more concentration here so we can get on to some other colors. April Sarah's YouTube. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yes, the Paul Rubens shimmer. But this particular color is from Xandra's store. I'm not sure if she's selling them. If anybody knows if she still sells them at her shop, feel free to put Xandra's shop in the link. One of the mods can do that. They'll have Xandra's shop name and link. And she sells she sells Jane Davenport, she sells journals, she sells a lot of things in her little shop. So, go peruse Xandra, who just had knee replacement surgery. She could probably use the encouragement. Let's see here. What do I got? I'm just kind of the sides, both the two sides of the moth are not symmetrical. So the what's here is not what's on the other side. Oh, what the? I didn't even zoom. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even in camera. Bye, G. Hi, and bye, G. Didn't even see you come in. Of course, that's not hard to miss people because, I miss people coming in and out. Good morning. Have a good day. And if y'all want to follow anybody, guys, just go over to their name and click the three dots at the end of their name, and it says go to channel, and you can go to their channel and follow them. All right, so let's see here. Let's throw a little more shade. I hear my cats out there having a party out in the hall. And this brush is fine, but it's not as fine as some of the paint brushes. So, put a little bit. And they do start, look, I don't know if you can see this. Look how it's bending. Can you see how it's starting to bend? So I probably need to flip it over, but it is starting to bend a little. Hi, Tiffany. Titles are fine. Oh, well, I'll show them here in a little bit. They're looking for Helen Elliston. Look for Helen Elliston's Colorist Special Effects 1 and 2. Okay, that's one. There's another artist that does. I don't have hers pulled right now. That does them as well. But those both have Colorist 1 and 2. Helen Elliston, and she is on Facebook. And if you want specific special effects. So I'm just starting with, I can still darken up the blue, but I'm starting with as many of the shadows as I can just because it makes it easier to find things. Because, Kirby's books, they have a lot of little tiny bits, right? Aqua brushes with soap to help condition the bristles. Yeah, that's what I do with my regular water brushes, Vonnie. I just run them over a bar of soap and pull on them and let them dry. But so I guess there's no reason you can't do that with the water brushes too. And I know there's a watercolor. I forget the name of the soap brand. I just use my regular old soap. Just use whatever soap. It just stiffens up the brush. Now, if you paid $100 for a watercolor brush, you probably want to get the good stuff. Oh, there we go. Get the. I'm so zoomed in, guys. I mean, can you see how zoomed in I am? All right, it's looking good. We're getting there. As soon as I do the blue, we're going to move on to something more exciting, more, another color. We'll get some gold in there. And we can always darken up this blue as well with another layer. I'm just kind of establishing things right now. So Janet, are you back? I know she stepped away for a minute. I want to see what she was going to do today to entice you guys over to Janet's after the show. You're welcome, Tiffany. Anybody else? We are going to do a giveaway here in a little bit. Let me get all the blue done first. Then we can back out and do a giveaway. Thanks, guys, for all the thumbs up and all the people here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Janet's, speaking of Janet's, I know we've talked about last week. Her son is the LIDAR expert on the hunt for World War II gold, or I forget what it's called exactly, Search for World War II gold on Tuesday nights on the History Channel. And it was kind of cool to see her son Jamie on that show. Back, we're doing scavenger hunt giveaway. Oh, it's time for the scavenger hunt giveaway. Okay, so all of you that have been involved with Janet's scavenger hunt, is it the final, Janet? The final, everybody that entered, and you're doing the final giveaway? Is that what it is? Oh, thank you, Marie. We're getting there. It's it's tiny. Y'all voted for this one. We're doing it because you voted for it. It is. It's the final. Okay, so y'all don't want to miss that if you've been in Janet's scavenger hunt for the last few months. Janet did a scavenger hunt. This was her second one. Maybe is it a second or third one? How many things did everybody have to find, Janet? How many things were on the list? You had to find a certain amount of things and add them into a journal. Most people, I think, probably either did a traveler's or a composition book. And you find, like, just for example, it's the second one. For example, movie tickets. All right, so you had to add movie tickets. It's just all kinds of things that you'd had to find to add to your journal. And everybody that completed it, I'm waiting to see how many things there were. 70 things. If you found all 70 things, you got to get entered in the drawing for a prize that Janet was giving away. And today's the big day. I'm excited. I have to grab a sandwich real quick before I get over there. 70 items, yeah. You'll show mine today. Well, you can't be in the drawing, Janet. Janet said she didn't finish hers. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so yeah. But Janet's doing a giveaway, and that's at 1. So I guess we should keep. Are you going to keep the giveaway time at 1, Janet? Look at me. I'm not paying attention. I'm making a mess. I'm going to have to paint this background out with some acrylic paint or something. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. I'm going to keep working across the page here. Come over on this side now. I still see a few little areas here. I'll probably have to get back in here with the blue. But, we got to start. We got to start, right? I know you've been busy doing it. Regular time, 1 Eastern. Okay, so that's Janet M. Young, her YouTube channel. And I am going to move my paints over to this side so I can move this over here. There, you can see it a little bit. And squeeze a little water into here. Got Kleenex to clean out the brush. So that'll be fun, Janet. That'll be awesome. Let me finish this blue, guys, and then we'll do the book giveaway. My mods can herd cats. So I'll go ahead and tell you how the giveaways work, at least here. Now, Janet's, I think Janet has kind of the same, but she'll have a list of people so that it really won't be the same because she'll have a list of people. But usually, how most of us streamers do a giveaway is we use random.org, and however many people, like for instance, we got a couple hundred here, so I would do you give me a number between 1 and 200, and you'll put in, and I'm giving you the rules now, so listen to the rules. Swatching does take a long time. You could use the Neo 2s for the background. Yeah. Usually though, if I want a background, if I am going to paint it out, whether I'm going to put clouds or something like that, then I don't mind a streaky watercolor background. But if I'm going to not do that, then I like a nice flat background where I can either throw on some bucket of stars or something like that. We'll see. I'm not going to get to the background today, obviously. Okay, so anyway, how it works is when I type in go, when you see me type in go, is when you put in a number between 1 and 200, and you only put in one number only. And the closest without going over to the random.org number will win the book. So today we're giving away, I'm going to do the Creative Companion Ruby Charm book. And then Wednesday we'll be doing the big Googly book. I never pronounced that right. The one that Melody sent us for a giveaway. We're going to do that one on Wednesday. So I am doing 2 books this week. Giveaways. That'll be fun. Yeah, somebody can put up Zandra's store link. All right, let's get here. I'm getting here, guys. So I got a little shadow right there too. And again, I'm sure I'm going to have to go in here on more shadows. But right now, I'm just kind of finding my way in the background here. Because there's so much to Kirby's books. Y'all know that. Little clock right there. That'll have to be done in gel pen. I can't get that tiny with my brush. I'd have to get out. I can get out a tiny, like 001 or something, but I'll just do a gel pen in the clock there. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Any questions or anything? We're doing good? We love lurkers. We like people that watch in the background. If you say hi every now and then, that's nice too. But, I lurk sometimes too. And I know people that are at work just put it on the background sometimes and just watch. A toothpick. I might as well just use a gel pen if I'm going to do that. I go for the easiest thing we can do. I know that which is what's the girl, and I have the first one, the one that did drew the whole book with a toothpick, or draws her books with toothpicks. What's her name? They're like scenes from indoors and houses and things. What's her name? The one that does the draws with a toothpick. Yeah, and that's true, Julie. When we do the giveaway, don't chat. Just put your numbers in. Ellery. Yeah, Ellery. But is it Ellery or Eder? Erie. Yeah. But what's the name of Romantic Country? Thank you, Color. Romantic Country. And then there's other ones too. I think she has 3. Yeah, Erie. Yeah, she draws with a tooth. She draws with toothpicks. And I in the write up in the beginning of the Romantic Country, she talks about how many toothpicks it took to do it. I mean, thousands, thousands. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. We'll get there. We're getting there a little at a time. It's not taking too long to get this background. What, about 45 minutes, I think, so far? Let me finish this up and then I'll zoom out and do the books. Or do the book giveaway. Um, so I thought this might be a fun little series to do. If y'all weren't here at the beginning of the show, we're calling this one the color book call out, and I picked 3 color books, and you all decided which of the 3 that we would color in today and which supplies. Although y'all all said pencils, but as soon as I showed the shimmer paints, y'all just like backed up that bus like there's no tomorrow. I could hear it in my head. Beep, beep, beep. We backed that bus up from color pencils to shimmer paints in like 10 seconds flat. Ian. Oh my gosh, Ian, you're such a hoot. Ian said, public notice, please lurk responsibly. Yeah, nothing like a group of lemmings to make decisions. Oh my gosh, Gene. Oh my gosh, Ian. You too. Ian is a hoot. He can be funny. And you wouldn't you I mean, not that you wouldn't think he was funny if you watched he's real serious on his show, on his YouTube. He's very serious. But he'll bust out a joke here in a heartbeat. Uh, okay, so let me look at it in the camera. Sometimes when you look at it in the camera, if you're a streamer, you know this. You look at it in the camera, you can see things that are wrong or off, or you can just see a lot of things in the camera, like right here. This needs to be shaded. You need some throw some shade right there. I could tell right there. Let me look over the right in here. The background of that needs a little darker right in there. So I'm just kind of looking it over. I think I want a little bit in here. Just need some blue. I don't want to go all that way to the edge there, but need something there. This piece right here could probably be blue. The camera trains the Hawkeye. Yeah. Um, yeah. And Becky used her uh where's my glass pen? I have to find my glass. She used her glass pen, her glass I don't want to call it calligraphy pen, glass pen for with the white paint to do dots. I just usually use my Posca, my Posca, fine point Posca. I'll have to find so I can show you what she did. It's really cool. She used her glass pen, and I'm looking for mine right now. Let's see. Oh, oops. I'm gonna lean over. I think it's in here. Could be. Oh, here they are. It's in one of these glass pen that Boo gave me one. Sister woman gave no. Darcy gave me one. So I have to look in my boxes to see what they are. Look what I just did. See, I'm not paying attention, guys. That's bad news. Well, I'm going to paint over the background now anyway, since I've already got it all jacked up, right? Um, yeah. And so anyway, Becky here, there she is, Becky Z. She used her glass pen and dipped it in white. I think it's Dr. Martin's. there's all kinds of white. You know, there's the Copic white. There's the, let's see here. All right, let me reach up here again. I don't want to get, okay, there's all kinds. I'll just pull two here. But there's all kinds of white ink, you know. You can use Copic ink. You can use white ink. I think she used Dr. Martens. Am I right? Here's the Bombay white. But anyway, and she dipped it in the ink with her glass. Well, oh, wait a minute. I'm getting off on a rabbit trail, aren't I, guys? All right, let's fix the camera. Okay. Let me look it over real quick. Just what did I do? I hope y'all didn't get a boob shot. Maybe you did. I mean, I'm not naked. You'd see a shirt, but I don't know what Jean's talking about. Oh, you mean on the background, Jean? I was going to say maybe when I leaned over. I don't know. Okay, Winsor Newton white ink is good. Yeah, there's all kinds. Anyway, my point is I was just kind of showing you what I meant by white ink. And she used her glass pen to make little dots. And it was really cute. Yeah. Oh, on your marble painting. You did do that, Jean? Okay, I missed that, boo-boo. All right, let's see here. Let me do one little area right here. I'm just looking it over. All right. All right, let me take a break, guys, from doing this. Let's turn it back over. You know, I did have it upside down there. We got a good start of finding all the shadows, right? All right, where's my Kleenex? Let's get another one here. All right, so we're going to back out, show a couple books, and do a giveaway, and then we'll continue on. So you can see how close we were zoomed in. All right, well, we don't need to back out that far. Let's see. Something like that's good. Okay. Now let's straighten her up. Straighten up the camera. There we go. All right, so there we are so far. It's a little on the light side, but I don't want to get it too dark because I find that when I think, oh, it's so flashed out, so I darken it, and then I watch back later, and I think, man, were we sitting in the dark? So, all right, so a couple things. This is what we're going to do. Let me move this to the side for a minute. This is going to be our giveaway book. And it's Creative Companion Ruby Charm Colors. And again, I wanted to do the giveaway of this when I actually worked in my copy. Did she sign both? I got to make sure I kept the Susan Carlson. I'll have to make sure I kept the, well, I guess I could give away I think they're both signed. But anyway, when I worked in mine, I was going to do the giveaway then, but I don't know when I'm going to work in it. What I would really like to use mine for, because I won't be using it for a journal, right? I won't be using it for a 2019 organizer. I won't be using it for the dated part, but I would use it for the color swatching. And there's lots of coloring in it as well, and lots of lines. You can put notes. This, Sammy, I don't know, Susan, Sammy should get her one of these. Well, she's already got her... she's already got another book that she swatches in. This is an excellent book for swatching. So there's lots of lines. All those dots you see, those are good for color charting. See all the dots, color combinations. If you have, if you like to go to design-seeds.com and find color combinations, you could put your color combinations in here. But she also has, I'm going to kind of, all right, so she has coloring tips. Okay. All right, so here, polychromos, you can do your polys, your Prismacolor. She's got them all named out for you with the number. And see, I'm terrible about these numbers. I could not tell you and I've used Prismas for over 30 years, and I couldn't tell you the numbers that they are. So there's the polys, the Prisma. Here's the Luminance, as we call them, Lumies. The Pablos. I don't have the Pablos. Derwent Color Soft. There's the Color Soft. I don't know what Denise is. I don't know. Somebody's messaging me. I can't. I think it's Denise. The Holbees, the Holbeins. Let's see. There's some Tombow, and then there's lots of blanks so that you could put whatever pencils, markers. Now, of course, if you try to put Copics or alcohol-based markers, and they're going to go right through, right? So I would recommend that if you, there's Sammy. Yeah, it would save writing them out. Yeah, Sammy. What I would do is if you use this book for all your swatching, I would swatch your Copics out on a separate sheet and tip it in, because it's going to go through if you put it in this book. So you could put your Copic swatches in here on a separate sheet of paper and then just tip them in, tape them in, tip them in. Light colors, swatching. What else does she have in here? But there's just so much. There's so much in here for journaling. It could just be like your watercolors, gel pens, and markers. It could just be like your, color book, everything. Like your color book diary. That's what I'm trying to think. It could be like your color book diary. Here are the Inktense. Derwent Inktense, which are water-based. You water, they're like water ink in a pencil. Here are the Albrecht Dürer, and let's see what else do they have here. Faber-Castell, Albrecht Dürer, those are the watercolor ones. Here's the Caran d'Ache Museums. I don't know what those are. But then here's like the Neocolor 2. That's what I use mostly, the Neocolor 2. Let's see what else. So just, you can use it for every kind of pencil, pen, marker. But, if you want your alcohol-based markers in here, do it on a separate sheet. You're working in your coloring diary now, Color with Canvas. I got your happy mails. Oh, you're welcome, Becky. You're welcome. And so anyway, let me go ahead and bring up. Now, I just told you the what do you call it? Rules. When you see me type in, go put in a number between 1 and 200. Let me bring up random.org. The mods will make sure your number shows. Okay. So put your number in. The mods will go back and make sure if it says that it didn't show, they'll hit the show button. Okay. One number only. I'll count it down before we end. Oh, did I go away for a minute? Okay. Well, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I am here. Okay. One number only. I think I was trying to show everybody's number that may not have shown, and I locked myself out for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get them in there, guys. Get them in there now. Get them in there. Get them in there. 10. I'm going to start over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. We're stopping. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to go over here to random.org. I have between 1 and 200. We're going to generate a number. I know, right, Terry? All right, here we go. 175. The closest to 175 without going over. Okay. 175. And everybody can go back. It's the first person. The first person closest to 175 without going over. Okay? So take a minute. Everybody take a breath. You can scroll back. 175 was the random number. Sparkle had 173. Okay, well, let's make sure. Everybody go and make sure. Sparkle with 173. Is Sparkle her full name, Terry? Sparkle has 173. Okay, Sparkle, acknowledge that you see that you won, and I need you to email me your address. Congratulations, Sparkle. All right, everybody's saying it was Sparkle. Who had it first? Okay, Marianne had 173, but who had it first? It's the first person. It's the first person. Sparkle had it first. Okay, so Sparkle, email me your address. Okay. Somebody make sure she gets my address because I'm not seeing Sparkle answer. Okay, so there we go. Make sure she gets my email, guys. All right, let's put that in the outgoing mail. Don't forget on Wednesday, we're giving away the this one. I never can say. We're giving away one of these on Wednesday, guys. Okay? I still haven't seen Sparkle answer, so Goo Goo Go. No, it's Goo. It's G-U-G-E-L-I. Yeah. Oh, Be Bright. Be a Bright Sparkle. Okay, Be a Bright Sparkle. Let me write that full thing on there. Email me, Be a Bright. Be a Bright Sparkle. Okay. Okay. Email me your address and I'll send that out. Okay? Okay. So now a couple things here. Oh, whoever was asking on some coloring special, here's some, these are the two books by Helen Elliston, Colorist Special Effects 1 and 2. She did tell me she's working on book 3. Helen sent me, or well, she Amazon me the Colorist Special Effects 2, and we've worked in both of these before. There are videos on both of these. You're welcome, Bright Sparkle. You're welcome. For whoever was asking about coloring techniques and special effects, these two right here, guys. Yeah, she is working on a book 3. Okay. So then the other thing that we're talking about was Becky, and I don't know which one of these. I have different pins here. Some, let's see. All right, this one was from Annie V. Annie V sent me this some years ago. If y'all know our Annie V, this is a vintage antique pearl handle. See, this is our weapons, right? Pow, pow. Pearl handled pen nib, vintage. I'm not sure how old it is, but Miss Annie V sent me this one. And I gotta say, guys, I haven't used it. I am keeping it safe and sound. But yeah. So you like the sound effects, Kim? And then my granddaughter sent me or gave me one of these, and I can't, whichever one is from the UK is the one. Oops. Whichever one, I think this is the one. Okay, so this is the one that Darcy gave me when she was in UK. This is the one that Boo bought me, I think, just at Barnes & Noble. So this one is a, let me untie the little bow here. This one's not a glass one. The one that Darcy sent me is glass. So this one is just a regular, you can change out the nibs in this one. It's a glass barrel, but it's not a glass nib. This one's a glass nib. So, but these are my nice pen collections that I just don't find a need to use them because I have all my other nib. I have all I use these, I got plenty to use there. So I just kind of keep these as keepsakes. And so Boo, my granddaughter, gave me this one for Christmas one time. She was actually with my husband. They were out shopping for me for Christmas a few years ago. And she was probably about, I don't know, she was 4 or 5. She was little. And Boo said she wanted to get this for her, and I forget how much it cost. I don't remember. But anyway, and then Hubster was getting me some books and stuff, and Boo looked at him and said, "Granddad, you better remember your budget." It was so cute. She's such a little shopper girl. So anyway, so she gave me that one, and then this is the one that Darcy Glam, who's the sister of Sister Woman, I call Sister Woman. She got me this when she was in the UK a few years ago. And this has the glass, that's a glass nib, right? That's a glass nib right there. And then it has a rubber plastic cover to protect it, right? So this one is, she bought this at a shop in the UK. Let's try to find a spot here where it shows. So isn't that pretty, guys? Look when you twirl it. Hi, Lulu. Anybody else? Hi, Joycey. I thought she got this in UK. Was it Italy, Joycey? Let me see. Let me look. Let me look at the little paper. It was when they went to Europe. When they went to Europe. It doesn't say. It's a company. Yeah, it doesn't say Italy. I don't know. But anyway, she got it for me when she was over there in Europe. And so I just love it. Look when you twirl it. Isn't that pretty when you twirl it? So anyway, Becky has a glass one that she was using for her with her white inks to do dots. So that's why I pulled this out, just to talk about, there's an option for you guys. There's an option for you. The other option for me is my Posca. But that was really fun to watch her do it. It really was. It was fun to watch her do it. Okay, now let's see what else. Where are we going to go? Where's my water brush? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Okay. Let me put my inspiration station note somewhere. I'm gonna have to do a hand-drawn lettering for that, Terry. I'm gonna have to brush letter that. Inspiration station. I'm gonna have to do that. All right, so let's see. I'm not seeing anything in caps. And in 2014, Joycey, okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and get back on our mech moth and doing maybe some gold next. I mean, we've been using the blue, the dark blue that I got from Zandra, but there's other darks here too. If you wanted to just go with the Paul Rubens. And these are all shimmers. Let me see if I can get it to, there we go. That's what it looks like when it's on there too. They're very shimmery. Okay. It looks like a Ramorano glass pen from Italy. It could be, Ian. I don't know. I should probably ask her next time I see her around. Yeah, and we got the fine text right here. Faithful. Give me a minute, Faithful. Faithful, you're so cute. Anyway, Darcy, she's been here a couple of times. There's a video of us coloring a few years back. I'm cleaning my brush by squeezing out the water and cleaning it out. Darcy Glam's been here a few times. So has Sister Woman Jonna, who is now in Australia working with Hillsong as a camera operator, I believe, in Australia. So Sister Woman is in Australia, and Darcy lives right down, well, I say right down the street. She lives in Midtown Atlanta and not far from me. Hi, Pat. But it's just finding time to get us all together. All right, you ready to see this? Okay, let me re-wet. I'm going to take and spray my colors off here to the side. Hot mess over that. Okay, so we'll start with some gold. And then we can also go back in with some other colors too. They're all shimmery. Okay, thank you, Canvas. Yeah. Yeah, she's at Hillsong training as a camera operator. Yeah, she posts on Facebook every now and then. All right, so I am going to let's just start with this one right here. We'll just start with this one on the end. It's a nice bright color. They're all these three are kind of similar. You probably wouldn't be able to tell on the color book the difference very much, right? Then this one's more of a silver and that one's more a pearl. All right, so now we're going to zoom back in. All right, let's see. So thanks everybody for all the thumbs up. Let's zoom back in here. Let's see. Let's do another. Let's see. We focused, you freak. I think we're pretty focused. Maybe, yeah, it looks pretty focused. So let's still look focused. Turn it down just a little. Maybe let me do an autofocus just to make sure, guys, because I am zoomed in, like really zoomed in. Let's focus. Looks pretty good. Okay. Bye, Deborah. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Darla. Hi, Molly. Hi, Nick and Tina. Yeah, the tag Janet made that. And don't forget, guys, at 1, if y'all have been involved in the if you guys have been involved in her I can't even think what it's called. Sorry, I got 5 trains going in the head. That 6-1 can derail me. She's doing the giveaway for everybody that was involved in the hunt. I can't think of what it's called. Scavenger hunt. Okay, so anyway, let me go over here and I'm gonna just use this gold right here. Janet made that tag. All right, so let's go ahead and start up here. I tell you, I have all these tracks going in my head. All right, so I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the big areas, and this is just an initial. Oh, we'll need another. Well, I've got my Kleenex here. I'm going to do the bigger areas with this color. So that's going to be my plot plan. That's how I'm going to plot this out. Okay. We can go back on there and put more layers, or I'm thinking we can even put another layer of another shimmer color on top of the gold shimmer color. I'm thinking that we can. Let's see. But now I'm just going to go in here and do some of the larger spaces on the mech moth. You'll see, did it get dark? Are we good? Don't want it to get too dark. Classic color palette, blue and gold. Is that what you mean, Laura? So we did all the shadows, or the bulk of them anyway. Now I'm going to go in here on the larger areas. I really don't want to do the coils or the tubes. I don't want to do the tubes gold, even though they're kind of big in some of the areas. I think I want them to be their own, like have all the tubes run another color. I don't know if I want them to be silver, like some kind of galvanized tubing. Maybe. Aluminum. No, it wouldn't be aluminum. Don't ask me all my metals. All right. So, what's everybody? Everybody hope is working on something while they're here? Or I mean, if you're not, unless you're at work, I mean. All right. Are you happy, Faithful? Faithful's been waiting for this gold. Hi, Pat. Thanks, Laura. Hi, Dusty. Let's see who else. Hey, Becky or Steve. Azure. Thank you, Terry. Terry just put in a link for the color. And you can buy these individually, guys. I think about $5 or $6 each. The whole set's on Amazon, of course, it's going to be cheaper than, say, jet pens. But I do like to support jet pens as well, don't we, Janet? Janet and I like to support jet pens. Oops. We love our jet pens company. Let's see. And this is very shimmery. Let's see. There we go. So you can see that gold shimmer right there. Planner and budget day for you, Karen. Karen, have you tested out? No pressure. Have you tested out those that bracelet with the are you saving it for one of the kids or something? The diamond painting bracelet. Hi, Coloring with D. Now it's shimmer time. When I want to chat. Hi, Kristen. Let's see. Not yet, but it's on your list. I'll post pictures. Okay, yeah. No hurry. I just wondered because Cam did one when I was there with Boo working on her big picture. And I said, Cam, I wonder how that's gonna hold up. I just gave him, I wanted to have him something to do while Boo and I were doing ours. You know, I don't get to hang out with them very often. They're so busy. And so he made one in the same time that we just sorted out the colors with hers. And I said, now I don't know how long that's going to hold up as an actual bracelet. And he looked at me like, Nana, I'm not wearing it. He's not going to wear that bracelet, but I wanted to just give him something to do while Boo and I were doing ours. But he looked at me like I had 3 heads. Like, I'm not wearing that. Thanks for letting me make it, but I'm not wearing it. Did I hear you clearly? They have diamond paint. Yes, they do color D. I found it at, I can't show you one because Karen won one. If you go, well, I don't even know which video it was on that Karen won it. But I'm going to do these long watch hands here. Well, it looks like there's only one. It's just on this side. Anyway, Karen won one, and I gave one to my 19-year-old grandson to work on while me and my 16-year-old granddaughter were working on a big full piece. And you can get them at Michael's, but I bought it when it was 50% off. I think they're like $12. It's too much to me. It's 3 bracelets in a kit. There's 3 bracelets in a kit, Coloring with D. So I guess for $12, it's $12 worth of fun. But they were 50% off when I bought them. The diamond paintings at Michael's, and I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing or if they just got a stock of them in. They're expensive. They're like $25 and up at Michael's, except for those little bracelet kits. But if you just want to test it out, but I just can't imagine them holding up. You know, you bump them on something, and I can see little drills go flying everywhere. You can't hear me, okay? So anyway, they're cute, and it was, you know, I think he had fun doing it. He whipped one finished up in 30 minutes. So they're, you know, they don't take that long, but I can't imagine them holding up as a bracelet. So let's see. Ooh, Becky must have, she has something arriving, and Sammy's going, so there must be a new book out or something. I missed that. Okay, so I'm doing the large areas here, all the larger areas with the gold. We're getting there. I think now I'm excited about Janet's scavenger hunt. I want to see. She says she didn't finish her book, but I want to see who wins. Who wins her? Because they've been doing this for some months, guys, finding their 70 things to put in their book. And yeah, I'm driving right by myself. Yeah, and this was a couple, 2, 3 weeks ago. So I don't, like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a regular thing they're going to carry or if it was just a special something. Let's see. Insides of that there. I should probably just get a gel pen out for these edges here. A gold gel pen. And I still might get a gel pen out for some of it. Okay, this watch face here, I want that to background to be gold. Look, there's a random umbrella right there. You know how Kirby does. These little creatures and random things. There's a random umbrella right there. It's probably one of the hidden things in the Mythomorphia. He doesn't have, in this book, he doesn't show the hidden things in the back of the book. Thank you, Linda. Like he does in all his other books. And it's because I think there's so many books combined in this one. You know, this one has a little from all of them, I think. This is the color. Oh, I don't want to close it all the way in case y'all are just joining us. This is the Color Morphia that just came out, which is really just a compilation of his other books with a few pages colored by some of his artist buds in the beginning. So I'm just doing the large areas. And again, we can add more to it. This is like kind of like a base here. There's little screws and little rivets, and those can be gone over with some gel pen. And those little tiny rivets, some of those little tiny areas, that would be perfect for glitter gel pens. Hi, great. Anybody else I miss? Sue, Kim. I'll just see some other people here. But I will, I'll work on it while I'm watching Janet's show. And, you know, try to finish. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'll try to finish it today. And depending on, we'll see. And I always post pictures. I have a color book album on Facebook, and you don't have to follow me or me follow you to go on my art on Facebook. All my art is public on Facebook. And just have to go to my photos and then to my albums. And then I have different albums over there. I have a color book, I have portraits, I have pet portraits, I have all different kinds of art albums. And then I always post on Twitter and Instagram too. So I post on a little everywhere. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Julianne, are you still here? My friend Julianne in Florida. I didn't see her answer to if she still watches Survivor. Again, she used to live in my neighborhood here like 18 years ago. Was it, Julianne? 18 years ago? Yeah, don't steal my art to sell to China. Yeah, somebody took my and more so that was for Jasmine and for me. Jasmine Beckett Griffiths, you know, that the Poppy Girl that I did some years ago out of Jasmine's first book. They sent it to China. Somebody sent it to China and made a diamond painting out of it. Of course, I told the company, and the one company that was selling it took it down, but they did tell me that the distributor still distributes it to other companies. So, you know, but I felt for Jasmine more than for me. Yeah, Sammy. But they took it down. Anne talked about it. She talked about, I forget what her title of her, video was, "Don't steal the art" or something like that. But Anne addressed it as well. And yeah, they made a diamond painting out of my Poppy girl. So, like I said, the company, I did email them. They got right back to me and they took it down, but they did inform me that the distributor still is selling it. So if you see that or anybody else's art, if you see Jasmine's art or and you know that it's been ripped off. Anne talked about some, oh, thank you, BDI Beth, for the $10 super chat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, BDI Beth. I will send you out some little art. So Anne did a video on it, Sammy, and anybody else. A Colorful Life, Anne. If y'all don't know who Anne is, A Colorful Life, yeah, she did a video on it. Thank you, Beth, BDI Beth. Hubster loves it. That's Hubster's favorite name of all the nicknames that we have around here. He's not here right now, but anytime I say BDI Beth, he kind of has a grin on his face. He thinks that's the best name. And Beth does beading, and she does other things too. She's on Facebook and Instagram. I try to follow. If you are in art, if you do art and you're on Instagram, I will do my best to follow you on Instagram. But if you just if you don't post anything, or if you don't have a public Instagram, or I don't know you, I probably won't follow you. So if you have an art channel, I'll be following you. Yeah, thank you, and thank you, Julie. Yeah. All right, so look how much we got done over here on this side. Okay, let me turn it just a little because I don't want to set my hand right on this wet part here. Get this area in here. So we're kind of moving along pretty quickly. The other one that I started, I was doing with pencil, and I didn't get very far on it. I think this needs to be. Didn't get too far on that one. All right, I think I want this to be. There's one of his little creatures right in there. Yeah, shimmer HD. So there you go. See? This gold is very, very, I mean, this is probably the best gold paints there are. I mean, these are good. Don't get me wrong. These are good too, and we're going to use some more of these. The Paul Rubens. But I think these as far as golds go, these golds just really can't be beat. What did you use for the blue? I used a shimmer. I used a shimmer paint. This is from Zandra. From Zandra's shop, one of her handmade ones, but I don't know if she still has them or not. But yeah, and somebody can put Zandra's link again in there. Okay, so now I'm going to slide. Wait. No, I got to do one more thing here. Let me wet my paint down just a little more here. I want to do this piece right here. So that's all this is only 2 colors we've used so far if you're just coming in. And then probably this one here too. I don't want to knock back that blue too much. Put on sunglasses. All right, so there we go. There's a little bit truer color right there, guys. But I'm trying to keep it light enough so we don't get it too dark. All right, so let's move over here. I'm going to take my paint over to the other side. Don't forget, if you want to ask me something or talk about something, put it in caps. So let's see. Think of something else. I know y'all can talk about what's your favorite and I know this on color book days we talk coloring, but we do other art things here too: drawing, painting, collage, mixed media, art journals. Do a little bit of everything. So if you're new to the channel, make sure and go look in my playlist. I have probably, I don't know, 20, maybe 20 different playlists of different types of videos, and I try to break them out as much as I can so they're easy, as easy to find as possible. But we have over, I say we because almost all of them are live, um, and recorded from, anything over a year ago is back when we were from on Ustream, and then I just brought those Ustream videos over to YouTube. But we have over, I think it's like close to 1,075. We're hitting almost 1,075 videos that are probably 2 to 3 hours. Hi Donna, you're making me want to go to Michael's for some gel glitter pins. I don't know the ones at Michael's. These are really, one of the girls sent me, these are really inexpensive and they're really good. They're called U brands on Amazon. So as far as which ones are at Michael's, I don't know. But none of them are very expensive. So probably the most expensive ones that you would ever buy in gel pens were probably the Jelly Roll. These are the Jelly Roll Star Gel, and they have a little star on them. See that little shooting star? These are the shimmery, glittery ones. They have a star on them. But there's other ones as well. But these are probably going to be your most expensive ones. Yeah, Laura. But it's worth it. So let's see. Oh, so what kind of, not a artist in particular, but what do you like to color? Do you like to color mechanicals? Do you like to color flowers? Do you like to color houses? Do you like to color scenes, like fairy tale scenes, like in the Maria Troll, Hannah Carlzon type thing? What type of books do you like to color? Do you like to do faces, like Laura's books, the portraits? What's your favorite? I don't even want to say style. What's your favorite thing? The Pentel pens are expensive. Okay, Loretta, I don't have those. I've seen them on Amazon, but I just got these, so I just use these. Sammy said mood dependent colorist. But portraits. Yeah, Sammy does portraits. Sammy does, nobody that I know colors hair better than Sammy. Sammy does amazing. She has hair tutorials. So color and chat with Sammy, and that's color spelled with the European COLOUR, color and chat with Sammy. She colors amazing hair and has hair tutorials. Nanimo likes portrait and fantasy. Anything and everything, Gary said. Music is a look at my favorite coloring book for people. And fabric. Yeah, Jean's done a couple of faces. She doesn't do a lot of coloring. She does more watercolor painting. Bright Sparkle likes to do windows in buildings. Teresa likes flowers in the outdoors. I don't know what those are. What are they, like an eerie book, Bella? Like houses and scenery? Louise definitely depends on my mood, but I like scenes, flowers, mandalas. Coloring with D likes mech, nature, geometric. And that's the one thing I don't enjoy. I mean, I think they're beautiful, done up. Julie Topaz has colored some beautiful mandalas. You can say it mandalas or mandalas, however. But I don't enjoy them. I don't enjoy coloring those. I don't know why. I just don't. But I love seeing other people's. Oh my gosh, some amazing coloring done with them. They're beautiful. I think it's just that they're so tiny. Look what I'm coloring here. But you know what I mean. I mean, you almost have to color them with gel pens or fine liners. Gel pens or fine liners. Yeah, Maria Troll. Marie said Kirby. Yeah, Kirby. Animals. Let's see. I'm now calling flowers like never before. Loretta, mostly people in fantasy. So I love portraits too. But I like other things because I do portrait commissions, animals and people. So sometimes I just like to do other things. And when I do my portrait coloring, I don't take the time that I do with regular like commission portraits because I don't want to. I don't want to take all that time to do color book portraits. Very time consuming, because coloring, I want it to be more chill than like work. So when I do portraits, I mean, I still do them well, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to spend as much time on them as I do like a commission, right? I don't know that McCardle, I don't know who McCardle is, color book artist. I don't think I've ever heard of. Faithful says my 2019 goal is to get a formula down for a brown skin in many shades. Oh, you've seen I've colored lots of brown girls. I love me some brown girls. Faithful, I have videos. I know you've seen them. You can do it, Faithful. You're a pretty brown girl yourself. But I love doing all kinds of nationalities. I mean, different skin tones, skin colors. We've done quite a few. One of my favorites is my mermaid, my Jasmine Beckett Griffith mermaid. I love her. I love her with her braided hair. Think light pencil, garden scene, butterflies. Sammy's going to do a skin tutorial. That'll be awesome, Sammy. Sammy does amazing hair. I love her hair tutorials. I need to go just do one time. We're getting there, guys. We're getting the larger areas kind of. Let's see what in here. I'm trying to keep all the little ropey looking type, like galvanized steel pipes. I want to do those in a different color. And the same thing for the bigger bolts and screws. That'll be a different color. And then all the little tiny rivets, all the little rivets we'll do with a gel pen. Okay, so let me kind of turn this now. I'm going to turn it this way so we can get. I try to keep them straight for you guys, but I don't want to drag my arm through the wet paint. But I do need to do another. I need to do another collage. I mean, abandoned book collage. I'm itching to do another one of that. And Anne said that she bought the abandoned book. Anne bought the abandoned book. Said she wants to do a collage. I haven't seen her. Don't know what she did over the weekend, if anything, because I wasn't around as much. But I told her we ought to do a hangout. We ought to do a hangout, and I'll work. We'll do the same. We could do well. We can't do the exact same thing because your collage materials are different. But I could talk her through it. I think it would be fun. It would be fun to do a hangout and do a collage. So maybe we can. It depends on if Anne will have to move out of her bedroom because her Wi-Fi doesn't work well in there. So we'd have to she's gonna have to move her setup where we can do a hangout. I think that would be fun. Yeah, Sammy has been kind of taking a break because, and I'm not sure what if it was a relative or a friend that she lost, an aunt. I'm not sure, but Sammy had a death in her family, and I think that's like she's taking a break, creeping back, and it's been lovely having these. Oh, thanks, Sammy. And yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not sure which relative it was. I just saw something on Facebook, so yeah. So hang in there. You can come and do a hangout if you want, Ian. Ian, are you going to do a collage, or do we have to watercolor? See, then that's when you'll be schooling me, Ian. Ian will be he'll be bossing me around. We could do a hangout. Ian would boss me around, saying, "Okay, no, 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 not that brush. Like I need to do it in an accent. Ian's in UK. He'd be bossing me around." Yes, we did have some good hangouts back in the day, didn't we, Jean? Uh, yeah, don't be intimidated by his books. Yeah, we all do different. Oh, just have a general hangout, Ian. Yeah, that would be fun. We used to do quite a few hangouts. Not Ian, but I mean a lot of us used to do quite a few hangouts back in the day. Yeah, but I want to do one with Anne and help her collage, talk her through, or then I'll have to get on the phone like I did Janet when Janet had her rubber stamp auction. Got on the phone with her. All right, now people, here we are. We're doing this auction, and it was fun. It was so much fun. Do I have my run? Oh, okay, I thought maybe I was wrong. I need to spray my thing down here again. That was fun. Janet's rubber stamp auction thing, selling all her rubber stamps off. That was fun. I need to sell a bunch of mine too. And this is just as shiny here, guys, as it is over there. It's just that the light's hitting it at different spots. That was fun, wasn't it, Karen? Did you buy some, Karen? And I was so tough on Janet. Janet, are you ever going to use that one? Does it mean anything to you? Are you ever going to use that? Don't you have one exactly like it? Sell it. Sell it. It's for sale, people. $5. I did it over the phone because we weren't on a hangout. I was on her phone. I'm surprised she didn't hang up on me. Click. It was fun. Yeah, Malcolm, I struggle with the composition too. You talk about that. Kind of, Debbie, but I don't really think about it too much. I kind of let the, especially if I'm doing a abandoned book, I let the piece itself be the composition. You know, whatever the whatever page I'm doing, it's kind of already the composition's already kind of done for you. And that's what I tell people. If you've never done a collage before, try doing it in an abandoned. No, I'm sorry. Try doing it in a altered book. I like abandoned, but you know whatever theme you like. Do a try to do a like a reverse collage where you're painting out things and collaging over. So you're not starting with a blank page. And that's what Anne did. She got her an abandoned book. I know, Janet. I'm just teasing. So Janet goes, I'll never hang up on you. Okay, so let's see. Let's move my little. So here's my little pencil sharpening bowl. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, and I want the background of this clock here to be gold too. Let me see what time is it getting to be. It's only 11. We're good. It's a little nippy in here. I have my window open because it wasn't very breezy, but now I feel the wind kind of coming through. I won't have to put on a coat. Probably just need to close my window. I need more coffee. All right, let's see. Let's look this baby over. All right, now I want to think about all the little all the little pipes that look like, they kind of look like pipes. I'm wondering if, I think that one needs to be at least base coated gold. You can always add some more to it. Now, the thing about going over shimmer paints, it's really tricky to go over them with pencil. You have to really hard pressure to go over them with pencil. So you just kind of like to really layer the paint as much as you can. There's another one over here. This looks like some kind of a plug thing in there. Maybe this lock here. There's a piece of a lock. All right, let me look it over in the camera. I want to complete characters from several children's books. I want to complete characters from. Is that what you want to draw, Debbie? Or you want to collage books with different children's book characters? Like mufflers. Yeah, Dale, kind of. That's all right. So let's see if I can tilt it so you can see the shimmer. There we go. So I'm just looking at if there's any place that I want to add more gold for now. We can always go back. I think this one right here, this needs to be. And I've got some extra gears in there. This one back here, I think, needs to have gold. This piece right here needs to be gold. Some of the larger areas. I try to do much of the larger areas. You want to collage them? That'll be fun, Debbie. Debbie, do you have a channel? I don't remember if you do. All right. So I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Take a quick break. And then we're going to do probably the piping. Oh, wait. There is one more thing I want to do here. I want to do this part of the moth. And then maybe these antennas up here. I'm probably going to paint the background, guys, since I got a little blue everywhere. Yeah, the little alien face in there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. All right. So, okay, guys, I'll be right back. Where's Andy? Okay. Here we go. I'll be right back, guys. Just let me grab some coffee. Okay, got some coffee. And y'all know I don't do well with snacks because I talk and eat. And I want to show y'all a couple snacks. I'm going to close this window. Getting a little breezy in there. Okay, so sometimes I'll eat a half a banana or something. Well, I don't usually eat till after the show. But I'll show you a couple of snacks. Now, I love these. Have y'all ever got these berry mixes? They're like dried fruit. And then I'm going to show you a snack I've never tried, and I want someone to tell me if you've ever tried. Hi, DRD. What did I miss? Here comes the cat because they think they're going to get a snack. Okay. No, you can't have a berry. So they're just dried berries, right? And these are awesome. So if you like, and they're soft. They're not some of these dried fruits are real hard and they're chewy, you know. Yeah, my salad are Raisinets. Because, you know, think about where all the stuff from a Raisinette comes from. It's a salad. All right, baby boy, you got to get down. Come on, you got to get down. Anyway, I wanted to show you these. They have dried cranberries, cherries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, and they're excellent. They taste so good. Now, here's the other snack I got that I've never tried. Now, I want someone to tell me if you've ever tried these. Hubster said, "Ooh, gag, dried beet chips." So, has anybody tried these? Yeah, I don't know if there's how much sugar is in these. I'm sure there's some, but you know, yeah, I don't know. It's not like in the top 5 things, but I mean, I know there's natural sugar. You want the beet chips? Janet, do you want me to open them and test them, or you want me to just mail them to you? Have you had them before? 3G, beet chips will make your pee pink. Well, that's good to know. How many? Well, Terry, I know what you mean, but I meant like as far as like spoonfuls of sugar, you know, as far as like natural in fruit kind of sugar. Oh my gosh. So I just saw them on a side thing hanging. You'll go get them? Okay. I got them at Publix. I'm sure they're at every store, but yeah, here's this information right there if you want to look at it. Calories are 160 per serving, and the serving is the whole bag. So whatever's in this is 160 calories for the whole bag. Okay. You've had them, Jean? Open them up? Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see what they look like. Ooh, they look nasty. Oh my gosh. How are they hard as a rock? They look like beef jerky. They look like beef jerky. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna snap off a piece. Oh, they're not. They're like about like a potato chip. Kind of bland. They really are kind of bland. I expected them to be saltier. They're bland. Not impressed. I'm going back to my berries. Not impressed. Mm-mm. I had to try them though. They look good. Because look, it said the sea salt. I thought they'd be saltier, like a potato chip. I know, but they're not salty at all. They do not taste salty at all. It's supposed to be good for you, right? I think I'll stick with my berry mix. Dip them in salt? Ooh, Terry. No, I'm going to go back to my berries. ACB. Food, just in time food. Yeah. This gets 3, gets a thumbs up or gets a 4-star. I'm sure if you like beets, you might like this, but the sea salt, that's kind of deceiving. It does not taste salty at all. Maybe if you dipped it, maybe if you use them in a dip. How many carbs are in the berries? I don't know. I never check any of that stuff, Terry. Let's see. All right. Well, I don't know if you can read that. We're probably too zoomed in. Okay, carbs. Total carbs, 32, 12%. Total carbs. No sodium, no cholesterol, no trans fat, no saturated fat. Just, did I say carbs? I meant carbohydrates. No cholesterol. Carbohydrate, 12%, Terry. Hey, they're berries. We go pick them. Anyway, okay. And I have no idea what's in my cranberry juice, Terry. Not me. Yeah, berry mix over beets. Yeah. Bye, Gary. Gary got hungry. He has to go eat now. Okay. There is. It's like they're bland. Okay. All right. Bye, Gary. Have a good one. Okay, so let's see now. Do I want silver or do I want a different? I mean, it's going to be kind of, I want to make it more exciting here, but I could do all, let me just do, let's clean the brush off here. Let's clean the brush off, clean my little silver paint out there. Let me spray it over here. Okay, so I'm thinking I wanted the little tubes, all these little tubes. Oh, that's too much. Let's knock that back a little. Let's put a little water here. Bye. Oh, Terry's got to leave. Okay, wait, Terry. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Wait, Terry. We got to say bye to Terry. Terry, how's your CPAP been going, by the way? Terry, we tease her in good fun. Let me get my soundboard here for it. So first off, we have to give her the cougar goodbye. Oh, I like that. I'm doing a little, what do you call it? Mix there. What do you call that when you do that with the, little skip, let's do that again. Yeah, mix. And then, of course, we have to do this. Let's do the cougar again. You're welcome, Terry. Okay. Have a good one. All right. So let's see. I'm going to start up here in the corner. Oh, that's still, I got too much. I got to go back over here and water it down a little. And do all the tubing. See, it looks kind of dull, doesn't it? Maybe we should do the tubing a different color. That's kind of dull. We need to make this baby pop. What about this rose gold color? Let's see what that does. Let's do the tubing in that rose gold. Yeah, I like that better. Who said our mech moth has to be dull? Bye, Sammy. Yeah, there y'all all saying at the same time. Rose gold. So we're gonna do the pipe. Oh, let's get that right there. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? It'll be shimmery. It won't be. I don't think it'll be as shiny as the gold. Just saying. That gold's pretty darn shiny, but it should still shimmer. All right, I'm just going to do just the tubing with the rose gold. Because I wanted to get in here with some gel pen. Do we need to zoom in more? How are we doing? It looks a little light. It's a little light. Let's turn down. I don't want to get too dark, but what brand are these paints? DRD. They're the Paul Rubin Shimmer. And they come in a pretty nice little pink bag and everything. It's really nice. They come nice. You get them on Amazon. Just look up Paul Rubin and get the ones in the pink. If you want the shimmery ones, or the ones in the pink. Bye, Sammy. Have a good one. Look forward to those skin tutorials. And you'll see, okay, it doesn't look as pink on camera as it does in person. It looks a little not so much. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to darken it a little. But I do like it better than the gray. Let's just say that. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to spray it just a little more here. I do like it better than the silver. And we're going to shade and stuff in here. You can hard pressure over metallics, but it's not, you can't really blend over metallic paints. Now, I don't know that I've ever tried over the Paul Rubin, but like over these, you can't really, it's just hard to blend on top of metallics with pencil. Like I said, you can hard pressure it, so it's not really a blend, it's just a layer. Let's see this. Just going to go through here and pick some out. They're expensive in Canada. Oh. And the other thing that I want to do a little bit of after I do this, I want to get in there with some gel pens on some of the little rivets, just to do some so you can see the rivets on some of the, the little tiny screws and rivets. I hear you, baby. I know. I hear them. They want some attention. I need to take them outside. Put their little harnesses on. They're so cute. I think I have a new cat on the harness video. Oh, Connie, nice. Yes, they're on spring break too. Yeah, they're all going to the beach. They're all going down to Florida for the spring break. They asked us if we wanted to go, but Hubster can't get away from work. So we're not going. Let me see here. Let me go to my photos. Let me see. I did a little. Oh, no, baby. Can't get. All right. Come on over here. Let's see. Let me show y'all a couple pictures. She's going to. Got to make sure she stays away from the cords. Here's one. Here's one of them sleeping this weekend. There they are sleeping side by side. Oh, Ian has another set there to recommend, you guys. I had a little video. Is this it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, girl. I'm going to have to get down. Get down, baby. This one, this is where Oliver is on his harness. And look at him. He is rolling around in the... He's chittering at the birds. And look, rolling around in the dirt. Look at him.
Look at you. You're a mess. You are a mess.
Let me show you again
What
here.
are you doing? You fighting a stick? And chittering? Chittering and rolling around with a stick. Look at you. You're a mess. You are a mess.
And I do have one of them chittering. Let's see if I can find it. They chitter at the birds. Here, let's see. I think this is one here.
See the birds?
I think he chitters.
See the birds?
No, that's not the one where he's chittering. And then there's little Malibu on her little. They're so cute in their little harnesses. Let me see here. I know it's a sidebar, guys. One moment. It's the cutest video. Oh, wait, maybe I should just go to videos. Albums. Where's the video? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now I can find it.
The birds?
See how they chitter? I just love it. Sorry, it's a cat mom moment. Okay, let's go back. That was a cat mom moment. All right, let's get some more of these little tubing things done here. I'm not loving this color either. Build a catio. Yeah, I don't know. It'd have to be in the backyard. I like those ones are like cat tents. They're kind of like little cat houses for outdoors, cat tents, so kind of. You like it when your cat chitters too? It's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, that's what he does. He chitters at the birds. Now, Malibu doesn't. I've seen her do it once, but she's a little princess, so she just sits there and stares at them. Oliver likes to go. I mean, we have a bird feeder hanging right up, where you can't get at it because it's up in the tree. But he sits there and looks at the birds and chitters at the birds. I know, Kenny. Aren't they so cute? Yes, he smiles, Riri. Yes. A friend of mine had a huge cat condo in her backyard, 3-tiered bunny cage. Oh my gosh. The thing is here, it's spring right now, but it's going to get hot and humid in Atlanta. It's hot Atlanta. I'm telling you guys, it gets up in the 90s with 100% humidity. The cats are not even going to want to go out. Have to be early in the morning, It gets very hot here in the summer. But right now it's nice. I mean, it's cool. It's actually, we have a cool wave. So I'll take them out at lunch. Hubster come home for lunch. I'll take them out. We'll take them out for a few minutes. Yeah, exactly, Patricia. Let's see. This one's not quite one of those, but I'm going to need some pink right in there, salmon color. Okay, let's see. Another one right there. These ones are pipes. Those are different than those galvanized things. Oh, I do see where it needs some gold right there, though. Let me clean this up. I got to go back to the gold. I see a spot. Right here. That needs to be gold right there. Probably that too. Okay. I'm not getting too far, but just hanging out, chatting, getting some ideas, talking about other things you guys are working on and coloring. Yeah, they stay on their harnesses. We couldn't let them out anyway by them, just to let them out. There's a street in front of us. There's a street, and there's a big farm field behind us, and we hear coyotes back there all the time. They get eaten by a coyote. Coyote. Yeah, no, you can. I wouldn't dare let them out without being on a leash. People do though. They let their cats they open the door and let their cats out. And we have before in different places where we've lived, where it was, well, I mean, it's always dangerous to just let them go, but we would not let these go. Shave them bold. Yeah, Jean. Yeah. Oh, I think I like those cat tent things. I think they can be good depending on where you are. Where you are, Hubster would say. Did you just say yar? He always makes fun of that when me and his sisters have that southern accent attached to our words. He thinks it's funny. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to do that. I know it looks a little flashed out, guys. Let me tilt it a little. There we go. So you can see the color a little better there. Color, they live on 18 acres and we have many cats to control. Yeah, and that's their work. Those are work cats. Those cats work. Yeah. If you're on a farm and cats keep down the mice, yeah. And they're mousers. Yeah, these two are indoor babies. Yeah, they're not mousers. Having a pirate moment. Yar. Well, I was having more of a southern moment. Yar, where y'all going? Or something like that. Too much water came out. Like I'm a go, where you going? I'm a go store. You run your words all together. I'm a go. Things like that. He always makes fun of me and my sister-in-laws. There is a Talk Like a Pirate Day. Forget when it is. Is it in October? I'd have to Google it. Talk Like a Pirate Day. We did a show one time where we did pirate coloring out of the pirate. This was before we started doing a lot of color books. I mean, there's always been Dover, right? Dover. Let's go this way. Dover color books for a long, long time. So it was a Dover pirate color book, and we colored that in Talk Like a Pirate Day. You talk like a pirate all day, but I forget when it is. Donna. Yeah, I grew up in Texas, Karen. Yeah. September 19th, Carol Paul said, is Pirate Day. September 9th. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see. We got a few more of these. We're making some progress. But the next thing for a few minutes, I want to get out the gel pens. The glitter gel pens or the shimmer gel pens, which to me is not much different than using this. It's just that we wanted to use these paints today. Boo got her driver's license 2 weeks ago. I think it's 2 weeks ago now. She's burning up the road with the drive. Now that she can drive. The paints, Danny girl, these are the Paul Rubens shimmer. And the Fine Tech Gold. The Fine Tech Gold. Coloro, but they're the same. They're Fine Tech. Coloro or Fine Tech, they're the same. Yeah, CB. She is 16 and Boo is 9. I mean, Cam is 19. Hard to believe, isn't it? Hard to believe. Well, y'all started seeing my grandchildren on my show, 7, 8 years ago. There's a couple videos with them visiting, but they're older now. When they're older, those older videos, they're not on YouTube. I know, right? Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. I'll show you my grands. Let's pick some kind of recent ones here. Let's go back to my photos, albums. And I do have Connie. I think Connie's already on. This is the next animal I'm going to draw. Connie's bearded. Is it called a bearded dragon? I think Connie might have already left. I'm going to draw this one next. Ginger Santa 13. I know. I know, Julie, right? It's hard to believe. All right, here's Cam. He's holding one of the cats. This is my grandson. He's 19. And then Boo. Find a recent one of Boo. The one she took a picture with her holding her driver's license. She's squinting into the sun. So it's not really a very good picture of her, but let me see if I can find a better one. Here's one of her. Let me see if I can get her friends out, though. There's my, that's not a very good one either. Let me find a better one. I was trying to get her friends out of the picture. Okay, here, this one. This is a good one. That's my 16-year-old granddaughter. So, yeah. Okay, do I have all the piping done? I mean, there's some more tubing, but it's a different kind. But that one kind of looks like it needs to be that color anyway. So I'm going to do those. All right. Now I think I need some light blue. I think I'm going to do some of these like piston looking things. I think I'm going to do them a light blue. Let's try this. Let's see what this light blue. Oh, come on, guys. Still got color on my. Let's try this light blue here. Thanks, guys. And my other grandson is out in LA, and I see him on Facebook. And let's see. Let me show you. He does wrestling. Let me find him. Hang on. Go to Annie's page. Oh, here. I'll show you the mother-son dance. This is here's Annie and Logan. There we go. So this is out at this was before they're going to the mother-son dance. And look, their little dog photobombing the picture. So, yeah, anyway. Thank you, Jean. Yeah. All right, let's see. The light blue. Let's test out the light blue on some of these, just to have another color. See, it's not enough difference. It just looks like a watered down version of the dark blue. So that, I'm thinking, because I do want to use some of these colors. They're so pretty. Mom had a Jitsu that post it anytime she saw camera. I know, it's so cute, right? Do I want green? Do we want green? Maybe a tealy color. Let's look at this color right here. Let's water that. Let's see what this looks like. See, it's not going to be enough. It's all going to look too pastel. I don't want it to look too pastel. The rose gold is good because it looks kind of like coppery color. Yeah, I could go with green. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to think about it. Well, I don't have a bright red. The bright red is going to look kind of pink. It's not going to look, because these are shimmers, right? They're not going to look bright color. I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to, let's go with some gel pens and see what we can do with that. Let's play with some gel pen. All right. We'll do this for a few more minutes, guys. Probably about 15 minutes till about 12. And then I want to go eat because I want to be at Janet's. I want to be at Janet's when she does her scavenger hunt thing. All right. So let's take, I think I'm going to take this magenta purple glitter, and I want to see about adding that on top of this pink. Let's try to zoom in a little more. Let's see what we can really get right up on this. Let's see here. All right, got to refocus. Hang on. Where's my, ooh, that's really in there, isn't it? Let's see. It's really zoomed in. Let's get it a little less flashed out too. It's a little pixelated, but I think it's pretty good. I want to get right up on it. So like, I want to test on top of that might be too purple. It's going to be too purple. So I can wipe it back a little bit while it's wet. Okay, let's see. Maybe I could try the red. No. Let's see. I'm going to try the copper. No, let's see how dark the gold is. Let's compare this gold to this gold and see if we can get some. See, I don't know that that's going to be enough. They're too similar. It's very similar. So let's go with the brown, kind of the brown color, and go around the. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to use the coppery brown as an accent to the gold. I do have to turn it though to make a straight lines. And let's see how if the pen will hold up on top of this paint. So like these little areas like this, see? These are glitter, so they'll be shiny and shimmery. But like these little rivets and divots. Can y'all see that? Does it show up? We might be too close. I don't know. If I'm so zoomed in, I'm like, I am super zoomed in. Super zoomed in. It probably needs to be refocused. I'm going to keep it on autofocus for a minute. See? No, see, it wants to fight it. So we have to take it off the autofocus. There's my focus, you freak. Okay, so I'm going to turn it just a little so I can get some, not that you can tell where I'm working on it anyway because we're so zoomed in, but I want to do a little bit of the copper color on top of the gold areas, like for some shading and detail. Let's do this one. This is going to be one of those where it's the whole overall look. When you get the whole thing, I'll probably want another color inside some of those, like probably the blue right in there. But here's all the little rivets, joints, things holding it all together. And you can just get right up in there with the pen. Can you see? Does it make a difference? I love that little guy. Yeah. I don't know if you can see the difference. Yeah, I guess you can a little. It's just it looks very, it's not very clear because I'm so zoomed in. When you start adding all these little, I'll try to tilt it so you can see a shimmer. Okay, I think I'd do better to, because I'm zoomed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Zoomed in like 20 clicks. Oh my gosh. I think it's better just to hold it up. So I want you to see the big picture too. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So you can see where it's darker right around the gold, you know. It does look much better in person. It's hard to get it. It's hard to capture all that glorious gold beauty on camera. So yeah. But yeah, when you go around all of this gold with the copper pen, see, you can see how long that's going to take, right? Outlining all the gold with the copper. And then I'll be able to tell what other color needs to be in there. It's hard to tell yet when we'll see how much copper I add. And we'll see how far I get. If I don't post the picture today, I'll make sure and show you the progress that I made on Wednesday's video. And don't forget, on Wednesday, we're giving away the Googly color book on Wednesday. If y'all want to be here, just get that. But I'm going around every bit of the gold. And it's just not gonna show. The gold, yeah, the gold is but it really does make it pop with the copper around it, but it's just not showing up. I just can't get the copper to show up. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna work on it. Let's do the little antenna. Maybe you can see some copper if I do this. And some of the little shaded areas I'll do with little lines, just little copper lines to make the shading on some of the gold. Let's see if the copper shows up with this. So thanks everybody for hanging out, chatting, coloring, talking coloring supplies, enabling. All right, let's see if you can see that copper on the antenna. Yeah, it's showing up a little bit. See, it's very glittery too. It's just not as shimmery as the gold. Bye, Bonnie. Thank you. See the copper on the antenna? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. And Hubster's home for lunch. Good timing. All right, guys. I will see you over at Janet's. And thanks everybody for hanging out. Congratulations, Sparkles, on winning the color book. You're welcome, guys. All right. We'll see you later. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the thumbs up, too. Thanks so much. Bye.